Alright friends, this is it. Schaaf shirts round 2. And like I promised you when I announced round 1, you also, now is your chance to win this thing here. One of my used left foot pegs. So some of you told me that you missed your chance to grab a Schaaf shirt while the first campaign was live for a week. So yeah, I decided to start another one. All of you who already got one, this is the same shirt. It's just another opportunity to buy it. It's just another week-long campaign. So if you already own one, you don't need to buy a second one. You can, of course, but you don't need to. But of course, if you don't like how this thing looks, you don't even need to buy just one shirt. You can just move on. Keep calm. And at this point I have to share some good news and some bad news with you guys. So I'd say the good news is that I'm now also offering a sweatshirt option, because a couple of people told me that they would like to have this logo printed onto a sweatshirt rather than a t-shirt. And the bad news is that you can only order and buy my shirts if you're actually living in Europe or in the United States of America, because the t-shirt campaign website I'm using is only offering shipping to Europe and the United States of America. Maybe they also added some other countries in the meantime. I will check that and I will insert it right here if they have. So why am I doing this? Because when I launched my first campaign, I also was looking for a second site where I could have my shirts printed but ship them worldwide. And I found I used besides this German website, which I was very satisfied with quality-wise and also how long it took them to print those shirts. That was quite a satisfying customer experience, I'd say. But unfortunately the second service, I think it was called T-Chip, even though I tested out both sides before launching the campaign, so I had both sides print one shirt for me, and I ordered them myself just to see if the quality was good enough for my taste. Both shirts actually offered the quality of the shirt itself and also the print quality from both sides were very much okay. I was totally happy with it. Personally, I didn't receive any complaints quality wise, but I myself ordered 2 shirts from that other from T-Chip, and I bought those 2 shirts to send them forward to friends. And when I received them, I had to unfortunately realize that the print quality wasn't equal on both I received those 2 shirts, and on one shirt the print looked okay, on the other shirt it actually looked rather bad. So that showed me that apparently they have quality issues, especially when it comes to printing out the same kind of quality and same kind of result with every shirt they make and sell, because like I said, between those 2 shirts the prints looked totally different. So I'm very sorry to say, I asked a lot of you guys multiple times if you can recommend me any t-shirt campaign service which is producing and shipping worldwide, which also offers decent quality. And unfortunately I didn't get any useful replies, because apparently there is no such service. Instead of potentially selling you mediocre shirts again, I prefer to not offer or sell them at all. And the only workaround I can offer you is that if you're having friends or family living in Europe or in the United States, and you yourself are living in a country somewhere else, I don't know, India, Africa, Australia, I know that Africa is not a country but a continent actually. But if you're in an African country, for example, maybe you got friends living in the States and in Europe, and maybe you can ask them to order a shirt for you, have it sent to their places, and maybe then they will send it back to your place, like on their own. I know that's a bit complicated and also, of course, a lot more expensive because of the shipping costs, but it's the only thing I can offer you if you really want to have one of these shirts, but you're not living in a country which actually gets shipped to by the sea shirt. It's called sea shirt by the sea shirt service. So sorry for that. I need to tell you how you can take part in the competition to win this piece of little Honda memorabilia. So how can you win this left foot peg, which has seen some impressive lean, I'd say. Of course, I want you to get creative. So what I want you to do is, I want you guys to show me ways of using my Schaaf shirt other than actually wearing it. Like, what else can you use my Schaaf shirt for other than proudly wearing it? You have to be, I know this sounds weird, but well, that's, I like a weird challenge, you can say. And you have to be creative and like think for a second or two, and then maybe you will come up with something original or unique. I could give you some basic examples. I don't know, maybe you could use the shirt as cleaning rag, or especially if you have a white one, you can also use it to wipe your, I mean, no, actually that's, I mean, it's kind of, I guess maybe that would be kind of disrespectful, but personally I don't care if you enjoy wiping your ass with a white Schaaf shirt. I mean, you probably won't win the competition with an entry like that, but who knows? So yeah, show me in which ways you could use my shirt other than wearing it. From all the entries I get, I will choose 3 original ones which I like best, and then I will have some very sophisticated mechanism to randomly choose one as winner of the used foot peg, and I will make that in a video of its own, like the winner announcement, and then you'll also get to know my special and sophisticated randomizer. How to take part in my competition? Well, obviously you have to I'm not satisfied with words. You actually have to take a picture, like whatever you're doing with my shirt, you have to take a picture of that. And there are 2 ways of entering. You can either post a picture to my Facebook page, like to the wall of my Facebook page, Schaaf YouTube, or you can post it onto your own Instagram and tag me inside the picture, because then I will see your entry. So that's the other option. Either post it to my Facebook site wall, or just post it to my Facebook page, or upload it onto your Instagram profile and make sure to tag me inside the picture so that I can see it. Yeah, so let's have this contest. I will run this contest until March. I'm really looking forward to your entries. I hope some of them will make me laugh. That would be awesome. And then you have also great chances to make the final 3. That's a hint. Try to make me laugh. And yeah, so I think that's all I have to say for now. And yeah, that actually is all I have to say for now. So bye guys, speed safe.